Hey everyone, this is Flea back with Pokémon Legends Arceus. So today, I think we got some requests to pick up, and then we'll probably continue with some of the main storyline. So let me just double check that. Yeah, so we gotta meet someone at the training grounds, and there's, looks like 3 requests we can pick up right now. What else do we have? And, oh, it looks like we have one we can turn in as well. So, let me just go through and do all of that real quick. Hello. I know Shinx's ears had odd markings on the insides, but what were they? No use, I can't remember. This'll keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you with the Survey Corps? If you catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? I've got to see one with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up the wall. Actually, we should still have a Shinx we can show him. Got one of those Shinx to show me. Yes. Let's just show you the one we have. Alrighty, let's have a peek at those round ears. That's it. Its ears have that yellow cross pattern on them, kind of like a star. Can't tell you what a relief this is. Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat. Only the throat's my brain and the bone's a thought. Okay. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. That's an odd way of putting it. Okay, got 3 potions. Alrighty then. Let's go pick this one up. What does she want? You're the newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Of course you are. The Survey Corps must have to get out and about to compile that Pokedex book they're working on, right? Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor. Find out all about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures, but when I see Starly, I feel simply whole. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see Starly's entry in that Pokedex the moment you've completed it. I don't think it's complete. Oh, actually it is. Alright, well, let's go ahead and turn that one in right away. Oh, have you completed Starly's entry in your Pokedex? Hurry, let me read it. Wait one moment. Male and female Starly have different appearances? Let me see. So the markings on their foreheads are different sizes. Incredible. I had no idea. Thank you for letting me read its Pokedex entry. Now that I know more about it, I imagine I might finally bring myself to touch a Starly. Please, if you can find it in your heart, catch a Starly and bring it to me. There's not a Pokemon in the world so adorable as Starly, I tell you. Yeah, I've got some Starly. Here. Smooth curl of the feather on its head, those lovely round eyes. Oh, it's lovely through and through. I adore it down to the last feather. Well, hello there, Starly. You want to pet it? No! I think I'm quite satisfied just looking at it after all. Besides, it might let us move. But outside of the Survey Corps, Security Court could actually do something so frightful as approach a Pokemon willingly. All the same, I must thank you for showing me this, sweet Starly. Some people will see a Pokemon and simply flee on sight, you know. Perhaps being able to read all about a Pokemon in that Pokedex might put them more at ease. Awesome. And I saw... Yeah, so we'll just go pick that one up real quick. So I don't think that's going to be an issue. A big... Can Pokemon of the same species really come in different sizes? I know the professor said they do, but I'll have a hard time believing it unless I see different sized ones lined up side by side. If there really are Buizel bigger than mine, I'd love to see them alongside the one I have, for comparison's sake. And you're a natural when it comes to catch Pokemon, right? I bet you see where I'm going with this. If you catch a Buizel bigger than mine, would you let me have it? I'll make it worth your while. I don't... Well... Do I have a big Buizel? I don't know. don't think so, but we can try it anyway. Yeah, that's fine. Good gravy. I never expected you to bring one so quickly. I'm afraid that I'm looking for a bigger one, though. One that's at least around 2'8" would be great. Okay, sir. We'll come back to that later. For now, actually, let me, so we have some Wurmple. Let's go ahead and do that one real quick. Hello there. If you got a Wurmple you could give me. Yes. I should actually put one on my team. Yeah. You really brought me one. You must be as good as the rumors say. I'd like to name this Wurmple right away. Now I've been told a Wurmple will evolve into a Pokemon known as Beautifly, so I should give it a name with that in mind. Ooh. Well, it might. This is a tough decision. Which of these do you like best? Beauticia, Beautifred, or Eugene? Oh. Let's go with Eugene. Yeah, I like Eugene too. I guess that's decided then. I'll raise Eugene to be a splendiferous Beautifly. Wait and see. Alright. Yeah, we got some dazzling honey. Alrighty then. Now let's go ahead and continue with this. Actually, let's organize this. Yeah, it's probably okay. Hello. Thanks for taking a minute for me. I know your plate's full right now. I'm going to be straightforward with you about something. And what is that? I don't understand how anyone can handle taking on Pokemon in battle. I know I'm a Survey Corps member, and I've even got my own partner, but I just can't do it. You have a Pokemon? That's right. Take a look at my very own partner. Oh, I'm so glad they got rid of the voice acting for it. This is my Pikachu. During that Shinx attack, I should have had Pikachu fight at my side, but my mind just went blank. And really, when you get right down to it, Pokemon are terrifying, right? Why should this thing be able to fire electricity? Yeah. But watching you at work completing those research tasks convinced me. If I want to do my Survey Corps work well, my partner and I have to be a team. And our first step toward being a real team is to battle your team. Okie dokie. Well, I've got a lot of Pokemon here, so... Bum bottom, bum bottom. Bum 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 Alright, Cyndaquil. Let's do it. Let's see, what do we... Oop. Oh, okay. Send out a Bidoof. The heck. Blow out. Oh, you seem so in sync with your Pokemon. I'll try. Move mastered. Okay then. That was amazing. The way you fight alongside your Pokemon, you don't seem one bit scared of battling. We'll just have to catch up as best as we can, right, Pikachu? Ta-da! Ah, fair enough. But Pichu's got a bit of a tendency to attack, you see. That's why he normally stays in his ball. Oh my god. I guess the first step for Pikachu and me might be getting a little friendlier with one another. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon have these things called types, which apparently make a big difference in how battles go. Pikachu here seems to be an electric type, for example. Oh, really? Oh, look at that. A type chart. Huh. So you're the one? That new recruit everyone's talking about? Hello? Name's Zisu, captain of the security corps. So you've got some fight in you. Figured I'd stop by and give what advice I could. Captain Zisu is a master of an ancient martial art where you guide Pokemon in battle. Now listen, if your Pokemon's truly mastered its moves, it can actually use them in different styles. Okay, on the one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in the strong style. The move will deal more damage, but afterward it'll take longer for your Pokemon to act. On the other hand, you can choose to unleash a move in the agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterward. In truly favorable conditions, it might even get out two moves before the opponent can attack. Strong style moves, agile style moves, and of course regular moves. Choose which is right for a given situation, and direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. Okie dokie. We'll master a move and unlock these extra styles simply by leveling up. Okay. And it uses more PP. Oh, one more thing. If you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. Maybe later. That's certainly handy to find out about before going to tackle my Mai's request. You remember, I mentioned it earlier. I'm heading down to see about Mai's request. I'm supposed to meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come along too. Get ready, then meet us down there, would you? And by ready, I mean double checking what Pokemon you bring, and maybe even teaching them some new moves from Zisu. Alright, yeah, let's go deal with which Pokemon we're taking. I don't want to take so many Bidoof. We'll probably grab a Wurmple. And I'm not sure if we'll take some. Yeah, so we're gonna leave this behind. Take the Wurmple. Leave this behind. Or not sure. Would Weasel be better? Maybe if I have Bidoof, it'll be fine. I can take Drifloon instead. Yeah. And then we'll start with that. We'll go check out Mai's request. Yes, sir. I do wish to go to Feelings Camp. Alright. Boo! Hello, Volo. Did I surprise you? I bet I did. I was trying to anyway. There's a secret technique to catch Pokemon, you see. It's what I call the secret backstrike technique. Hitting a Pokemon's back with your Pokeball will surprise it, making it easier to catch or giving you an advantage once a battle starts. Hit a wild Pokemon from behind for a higher chance of a successful catch or to gain an advantage when starting a battle. This technique is called the backstrike. Part of the Survey Corps now, working to create that Pokedex as they all are, you might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in Hisui. You should know I'm already looking forward to the day you accomplish that. Alright, looks like we've got a couple requests we can take in. So, hello, sir. Oh, you're that girl from the Survey Corps who fell from the sky, aren't you? Listen here a moment. I need to tell you about this great cake lure recipe I invented. I call it the mushroom cake. I poured 20 years of mushroom foraging know-how into coming up with this recipe, and I just know it's a winner. Problem is, the folks around here just aren't catching on to my recipe's amazing potential. But you're the talk of the village. If people see you making my mushroom cakes, famous as you are, I'm sure they'll want to give it a go too. I'll teach you the recipe. All you have to do in return is spread the good word by using it. Oh, and you'll need to get the key ingredient for the recipe yourself. Scrounge not from the forages of five fellows, as the old saying goes. One spring and mushrooms, all you need. I'll be waiting. Awesome. Perfect. Okay. Actually, let me just double check. So we can still catch a bunch of Bidoof. Have it mean something. Perfect. So. No, come back. Promise I won't hurt you. Come on. Fine, be that way. I don't waste any more on that. Don't want to. Nope. Hello? Get out of my way. There's many strong Pokemon that make their home on the other side of this bridge. I can't let you pass unless you're a first. Oh! At your rank. You should be fine. Go on, then. Don't let your guard down, no. Don't let your guard down now. Retreat to safety if you find yourself in trouble. Okie dokie. Over here. This here is Flea. My, a new face in the village. Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to be of help. Wow. Should I close like that? I'm one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me Mai. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is if you're new to history. But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather we get straight to the point. I have a problem that I need help solving, so the more important question is this. Do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle? Yes. That's good to hear. That security core of yours, it certainly wasn't up to the task. This here is my partner Mudlex. We were raised together like siblings. He battles at my side by choice without needing any silly little balls like you use. Watch and learn. Oh. Bum. Alright, I guess we can try this. Yeah. That's not surprising. I forgot about that. Oh, rip. Oh, I'm sorry, Cyndaquil. Yeah, okay. What do we have here? I don't know. Shinx. Okay, that's good. Bite, maybe it'll flinch. Or stay paralyzed too. Alrighty then. Doo-doo-doo. Moon. You really aren't one of the usual galaxy buffoons if you can defeat my partner. Well fought, Munchlax. I'll take care of the Pokemon that battled for us. Okay. And I'll let you have these. You people make all kinds of things with your crafting, don't you? These should prove to be useful materials. 5 Vivichokes. Restore vitality. Awesome. Okay. You and your Pokemon fought well together. You practically act as one of them. Rather like the legendary hero of old, the one we tell stories of to our children. I think you're indeed the one for the job. You see, I need someone to help with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble upon Deer Track Heights. It is a large, fearsome foe, like any alpha, but you'll come, won't you? To Deer Track Heights? Well, if God wills it. Is that strange thingamy of yours telling you where to go? My, that is some curious sort of map. Is that one of those Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about? Certainly does seem to show the way to Deer Track Heights up ahead of us. I'll leave this bit to you. You shouldn't have any problem handling an alpha. It seems you're quite the asset to the Survey Corps, new one. Though, before we continue, I must ask, do you already know about Almighty Sinnoh? Almighty what now? I suppose that's to be expected. I'm out to sketch out the basics. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It's said to have created the very universe using its power over time's flow, and this land of Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of Almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We of the Diamond Clan are descendants of a people who crossed the sea and settled here in the Hisui region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. However, it stole away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human, if the old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui with a connection to Almighty Sinnoh. And it is the duty of wardens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon that graces Deer Track Heights is one of those honored few. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Ah, interesting. Okay. Follow me and you may understand. Well then. Just real quick, I'm going to, well, caught. There's another one. No, that didn't work. Should have known better. Some apricorns. Alright, let's get this request. Hello. Oh there, mind helping a guy out? I'm after some cherry berries, you know them? The shiny red ones. They grow on some of the trees around here. But I don't have any Pokemon that can reach them for me. That's where you come in, friend. Throw one of your Pokeballs at a berry tree, and your Pokemon will grab the berries for you. Be sure the Pokeball you throw has a Pokemon in mind. It'd be a shame to waste an empty ball. If you hand me 3 of the cherry berries you get, I'll tell you a handy tip. Well, I think I just got some, so sure, here you go. Thanks. Now then, here's that handy tip I was talking about. You can throw a berry near a wild Pokemon to grab their attention and keep them distracted. Why not give it a try on some of the Kricketot around here? Okie dokie. And more Pokeballs. Perfect. Some more cherries. Woo! Good. It's good to always have more Pokemon. Okay. Hello, guys. Goodbye, guys. Okay. And I'm kind of curious as to why that one's that's shaking. Oh. I'm just gonna... Let's just run away for now. It was a research task. Perfect. Hello. Oh, see, even your professor decided to join us. Excuse me? He wasn't with me. Ooh, thank goodness I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on a chance to observe an alpha, now could I? I suppose that is your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of the way. This is Deer Track Heights. This is where I've long come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon. A Pokemon descended from one of those ancients blessed by Almighty Sinnoh. It's the best Pokemon of all time. Oh, that's not it. Uh-oh. It's only a troublemaker here to disturb the peace with its racket. And that's what you're here for, Flea. To drive that interloper from this place. I'll ensure your Pokemon are ready for the battle. Thank you. Upon my word, what a large specimen. What a wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they're all oversized as this one. Exactly. They're not only big, though. Very strong and may know moves that others of their kind do not. They're not to be trifled with, let me tell you, nevertheless. I believe you're stronger still than this alpha, so go show it that beyond any mistaking. Be careful, Flea. Size is a potent weapon in and of itself. No doubt this alpha is a powerful and hardy foe. If you must face it, make sure your Pokemon have some strong moves at their disposal. Well, red glowy eyes are alpha Pokemon. Difficult to catch, too. Of course. Well, no time like the present. Seriously? Okay. Press the Y button to see the action order. Okay. No. Well, that's what I got Starly for. Alrighty. Alright. Can we catch it? Is it worth trying? No. Alright, we'll just... I mean, Starly's gone this round, but... What else do we have here? We'll do a rollout. Okay. Strong rollout. I want to cut. I'm not going to waste my time on it. At least for now. You really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best in alpha like that, it truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. You make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off against such a foe. Excuse me? What in the world? It's the great warrior. I don't actually. Warrior? Looks upon you with kindness, Flea. I'd say the great warrior has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He's an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanse of Hisui while bearing a human on his back. A human he deems worthy, at least. He's a blessing to us all. Remarkable, truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride on. Why, it's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola. Excuse me? Professor, I take it things went smoothly. Hey, Ray. I'm here on Captain Celine's orders. She said we'd be able to set up a base camp here once Flea took care of her request. About that, I know this was a joint decision by Adamant and the commander, but still, is it truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this? The Hisui region is the land created by Old Man Seto for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with the Pokemon, then I imagine you should be able to use this land. The Great Warrior has taken a liking to Flea as well. This is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. The clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. Okie dokie, bye! Well, if we're to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to know them better. The first step toward that is completing the Pokedex. The construction core should be here soon. We'll have our new base camp pitched in no time. Here we have it, our new base camp up on Deer Track Heights. I'll call it the Heights Camp. Very on point there. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this base camp to start your excursions directly from here. Having more base camps ought to make our survey work easier, huh? Well, that's that. How about we head to the Wallflower like usual? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, please. And make it for 3 today as well. Ba-ba-ba. Have you all heard the grave news? That frenzied Cleavor from the rumors. It ended up mauling some of our galaxy folks who went out to investigate it this morning. The medical corps has a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. Ah, this is the Cleavor that was reportedly struck by powerful lightning, yes? I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will, of course, step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable, but when researching for unfamiliar Pokemon, I'm sure Flea here can handle things just fine. Thank you, Ray. But that Cleavor's said to be much, much stronger than even an alpha Pokemon, isn't he? Now, you forget that the strengths of Pokemon are key items of information that we of the Survey Corps are duty-bound to research. And since this perilous work of ours calls for a clear head and fighting-fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. Next day. Rise and shine, Flea. The boss wants you. Kamado, that is. Get yourself to the commander's office. Okay. Let's go see what he wants. Hey, Ray. Did you get a good rest? Of course I did. Look who's being punctual. Finally realized you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham. Oh no. Hello, Adamant. And Irida. There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation and ruler of space. Ha, you could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me? Are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time when you make a vast history space? Better than some. It's a miracle you showed up on time, oh mighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I worried you'd get lost in the pointless vast space you're so fond of and never show up. Me get lost? Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan in her world's very basis? You wish. I wish that I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Kamado's office. I believe it was you who started this. Just another day with those two, I see. That man's named Adaman. He's the leader of the Diamond Clan. They put a lot of importance on time, as you could probably tell. And the girl is Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. They're all about space. You heard what she called it, right? Our world's very basis. Whenever they ran into each other, those same arguments flare up. Seems like they've inherited some bad blood from their predecessor's strife. Yeah, well, not our problem. But you'll have problems if you don't get yourself to the commander's office, Flea. Okay. I'll go do this real quick. Well, it's never quick, is it? What do you intend to do about that Cleavor, Commander Kamado? You may be descended from a warrior of Almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. You can't sit back and let him rage on. You do get right to the point, Adaman. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Cleavor is a precious lord of the Pearl Clan, is he not? That's the point. My clan can't intervene directly where a lord of the Pearl Clan is concerned. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats, just like we used to be. But even folk of the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here. Who then? Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own honored nobles? I don't believe I said that. I thought it, maybe. Might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Cleaver into such a violent frenzy. I'd like to know that myself. This is a first as far as my clan knows, too. I see you've arrived. This is Flea, the newest member of our Survey Corps. Aha, I heard you from Maya. I hear from Maya you earned Werder's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. Well, that's just a mouthful. Just call me Adaman. If you came from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where Almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? I'm Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords. Which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through that rift? I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Cleavor before deciding what must be done? You'd send this stranger, who supposedly fell from the rift, to study Cleavor? This newcomer with no experience? Says the leader with almost no experience. Being a good leader isn't a matter of time, it's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear. Well then, there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give the kid her chance. I'm sold, Commander. Let's try this your way. This should be fun. I'll get to see how good you galaxy folk really are, with all your weird ways, putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what have you. That whole practice bothers me. Mighty Sinnoh made Hisui vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. We do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together. That's to show you what we can do. This is your mission now, Flea. In order to study Cleavor, help us find the truth of this situation. I order you to study Cleavor and help us find the truth of this situation. I accept. Remember, you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone. Well, that's settled. There's no time like the present. The Lord of the Woods, Cleavor, is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to his strength. Be warned. Listen to me. The Galaxy team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with the Diamond and Pearl clans, understood? Join me downstairs, Flea. We'll cover the details of this new mission. Alright, Celine. I don't want to come back up here. Let's get this request real quick. Came along at a good time. I'm looking for a pickling stone, you see. Would you mind lending me a hand? It needs to be right size to fit atop one of my pickle pots and heavy enough to put a nice firm pressure on the pickles while they're fermenting. That says it would be hard for me to lift such a heavy thing from the pot. The best thing would be for the stone to lift itself up, actually. Oh, I've a rather good idea. There's a Pokemon called Geodude that lives on Deer Truck site. It would be perfect for the job. Could you catch one and bring it back for me? I'll head home and wait for you there. I guess I'll turn that in later. But good, you're here already. Professor Leviton, the briefing, if you please. Yes, let's get right to it. So, Flea, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Cleavor's frenzied state. But as you're aware by now, Cleavor is a mighty thing. Nigh invincible, even. The security corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Cleavor when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. It seems he's a far trickier opponent and can even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of the battle once they're riled. I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Yeah, of course. Very well, then let us go over the particulars. Diamond and Pearl clans revere their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon in locations they call the noble seats. So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sorts of offerings they normally leave for this Cleavor. Flea, we need to speak with you. Hello, Mai. Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it connects this world to a whole other world. That world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. The true Almighty Sinnoh, that is. The one that rules over time. So if you fell through the space-time rift, that might mean you traveled through time, by Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it, you must have been just swimming in its divine might. Well, I've got a favor to ask of you, oh amazing time traveler. Don't just study Cleavor, quell his frenzy. Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Adaman. We were just discussing our next steps with regard to this whole Cleavor situation. Oh ho, you must be that Galaxy Team scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now let me elaborate a little. Those Pearl Clan types have a lot of respect for Cleavor. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy Team, of all people, for help. The truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. A Pokemon dear to us off in the mountains has flown into the same type of frenzy as Cleavor. Now, there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still, we've all got to share history, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. There aren't many capable of standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best we hope we've got. We find Cleavor at Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Leon. Leon is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know? He'll tell you all about his beloved Cleavor, whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so I'll be counting on you. See you later. Wow, he just said his piece and then vanished. He must just value his time that much, I guess. Adaman and Yumai weren't wrong, you know. If you're to studying, perhaps even quell Cleavor, you'd best start by visiting his abode. Now that we've got the Heights camp, it should come in handy for getting to Grand Tree Arena. And don't forget to visit the pastures. Choosing your Pokemon team carefully makes a difference. Well then, think. Simbadoof, playing with Drifloon. We're gonna go ahead and pick up some of these requests that we see, I think. Finding yourself unable to pick up the materials you come across, the satchel always seeming full. If that sounds like you, it'd be wise to lend me your ear a moment and hear what I have to say. Hello? Alright, back in. You can carry around even more in that satchel of yours if you learn the trick to packing things in. I could teach you if you like. What do you say? Sure, teach me. I like your initiative. My teaching fee is a neat 100 Poké Dollars. Alright? Yes, please. One more item. Oh god. Let's deal with this later. Alright, let's see what his request is. You there, you seem like someone who enjoys a bit of crafting. Do you think you could help me out with something? I'd be very, very grateful if you'd try to craft something using a special recipe I came up with. So without further ado, here's the recipe. Pokeshi dolls. 3 logs of wood, okay. Finding them, you see as special items that we could make at this village. I'd love to have you craft one and show it to me. Looking forward to seeing what you come up with. Okay, sounds like a plan. Oh, Benny old pal. The cat. Kichi. Oh, Kichi. Listen here, Survey Corps kid. I saw the darndest thing. I was scouring the heartwood for crops we could grow in the fields. Here, when I saw it, this Pokemon chilled Cherrim changed its appearance before my very eyes. It was in the evening. The light was getting dim. All of a sudden, Cherrim's petals closed right up, so it looked like nothing but a little flower bud. Wow, I thought, I just witnessed the miracle of evolution. But the next morning, when I went to check in on that Cherrim, it was right back to full bloom. But why would it bloom just to close back up? Is that how evolution works, or was the change I saw something different? When you finish Cherrim's Pokedex entry, let me have a look, would you? Kiki. And then there's one at the front of the... Okay. Oh, what Pokemon do I have? I'm not going to evolve Wurmple quite yet, I don't think. Well, let's go and check what we have just real quick. Do we want to take any of these with us? We probably don't have to for now. Alright. And then one last request. Hello, sir. Alright, if a Pokemon starts eyeing me, I'll fling an Oranberry, then run while it's distracted. If I just stick to the plan, I'll be fine. Oh, Survey Corps girl. I was just headed out to the Fieldlands to go gather tumblestones, but I haven't got as many Oranberries as I'd like. Are you familiar with Oranberries? They restore some HP to Pokemon that eat them. So as you might imagine, Pokemon tend to be very interested in them. See where I'm going with this? Throwing Oranberries is a great way to distract and avoid wild Pokemon. They're indispensable. With that in mind, could I trouble you to gather 5 Oranberries for me? Sure. Here, I already have some. Yep. Grateful accept. Gosh, I can't believe you went to the trouble of finding these just for me. Happy to help. Thank you. Gosh, you're so nice. You're nice for someone who fell out of the sky. Thanks. Ooh, revive. Alright, I'm not sure what time of day is, but... just wait till morning. Alrighty then, actually, I think I'm going to stop here for today. So, I'll see you next time. Have a good day.